Nate. Watch this. He quits running towards the ball. Stopped right there. Picked off. Here's a good opportunity to throw a pump fake. If he's giving you that much space, he's got to recover quickly. See him? He's kind of a sprinting out there. Make him pay for that. Either pump fake, get him in the air if you can, kind of lean into him and draw that foul as you're shooting. Get to the free throw line, easy points, get some rhythm. Or you can drive past him. If he's in the air, he can't play defense. But at least make a move there. Make him pay for giving you that much cushion. That's a great play by Brett. I mean, that's how you want to split that pick and roll. He's forcing number 4 out, away from the basket, staying between him and the basket. But here's something for you to think about. If you got plenty of defense behind you and you see that screen coming, go ahead and switch sides. Go on full on hedge and help Brad even more. So you would go from that guy's left side to his right side and full on hedge. You're essentially trying to push number 4 out, and you potentially even take a charge if you slide your feet fast enough and that guy's kind of out of control. Like he looks like he may be there, at a full-on sprint. You could slide your feet quick enough and get into him and take that charge. But just a different way to play the screen and roll, different look. You can mix that up in game. But here, that's a good job by you forcing that big guy out of the paint. I mean, that's a good job. You just not let him get set. That's good. Get him out of the paint. Be strong. Use that off arm. Use that elbow like you were. That's a good job. Dive for that ball. You could have had that. Dive for that. Good box out. Stick with him, though. Stick with him. This guy's going to be tough to box out regardless, but if you kind of throw your butt into him, keep bringing that butt back and hit that right knee. I mean, he kind of squeaks right by you because you stop. Go hit him. Hit him with your butt. It doesn't have to be a big hit. Just throw his movement off. If you hit that right leg, that right knee with your butt, you're taking him out of that play. He kind of gets by you there, but you guys were able to get the rebound. That was a good box out, but just a little bit more for a little bit better rebounder. It's sometimes needed. Let's go back and take a look at this transition. You get back and your guy's 33 is dumping that ball off, and the whole time you should be trying to get cheap fouls on this guy. Get him out of the game. Get him out of his rhythm. Watch. He keeps running down and looking at the guy he threw it to, and he's going to post up. He's going to keep running towards that block. So get in position. Get in front of him. He's not looking, and take a charge. He's not even looking at you. He's running straight at you and not looking. Perfect time to take a charge on the perfect person. Get him out of the game. That's just a smart play. That when I'm saying be smarter, be smarter than these guys. That's what I'm talking about. That's good defense. You can use your butt a little bit more, kind of force him back out of the paint, or what, you know, just away from the ball. But all in all, that's good. It's good defense. Kind of take him out of the game. I don't even know if he needs doubled at that point. Gavin was doubling, but here, take a look. You know, grab that arm. You get it. You had it. Just hold it. Pull him down. Don't let him jump. You know, don't make it too obvious. You can sort of pull down, but you're there. You just got to finish that off a little bit stronger. That's a good job. Way to utilize the baseline, come back for that tip out. I mean, that's a good job. That's real good. This is good D. I mean, you got in front of them. You were able there, you know, in good position to stop the drive in. Gavin stopped the dump down. Then you recovered. But right here, I mean, throw your hands in that guy's eyes. I mean, you can switch hands as he's moving the ball around. Don't foul him. Just be quick with your hands. But get your hands in there. But here, boom, throw your butt into him. I mean, if you go attack him and just the slightest hit, just try and meet him with contact. He's not even getting that good a position. I mean, he kind of got by you again. Just be a little bit more physical with that butt. Decent position here, but I mean, as you're looking at the wing, I'm not sure why you're looking out there, but your guy's cutting in front of you. So if 33 spins, dumps it down, your guy's right in front of the basket, and you're on the other side of him. Just be a little bit more focused. I guess I'm not sure what you're looking at, but you know, right there, if he had been patient and saw that, he was right under the basket, and you were on the back side of him. You know. here's where just be a little bit more trickier. Be smarter than them here. You know he's probably going to dump it down in the corner. You're giving him plenty of space. You could not forecast your arm, so he knows exactly where the passing lane needs to be right there, and where he's got to get that ball through. So if you're down in good position, you're a little bit closer to the baseline, and your hands are down, but you're still using your peripherals like you were. You can throw that arm up at the last possible second when he's throwing the ball, and you should be able to at least get close to tipping it. And you're just not forecasting where your arm is, where the passing lane needs to be. Watch this Johnstown center. Watch, this is a full-on hedge right there. See how he jumped out, threw his arm out. Now look how Mac had to go all the way around that. He totally threw off his timing rhythm, let the defense get set. You got to take your game up a notch here with transition offense. You got to steal, too often, and what you'll do here is you'll just wait till the defenders run by and you'll dump it off to someone else. Look up and just start and at least get the ball and past the half court. You don't have to go on full-fledged transition, but you'd be on a 3-on-2 fast break here. You don't have to necessarily attack if the positioning is not good. If you don't get the transition you were wanting, just pull the ball out, wait till everyone gets down the court and pass it off then. But at least look to attempt to push it.
Got all this random